Welcome back, guys. My aunt has this chicken coop that a fox tried to get in and eat all of her chickens. So this would be the one case where it's appropriate to cock block. So now we're going to build some new doors for that should be a little sturdier and help keep them foxes at bay. So if that sounds interesting, stick around and I'll show you how I do it. All right, so we got this brand new piece of pressure treated plywood here. It's 3/4 of an inch. Our plan at the moment is to cut this to size to fit almost perfectly in the door openings that are there. There's one door on the front and one on the side. And then once we've got those cut, we're going to laminate a piece of 3/8 wood siding onto the outside of that to kind of make it match the rest of the existing chicken coop. This is not a coop that I built. It was one that they bought somewhere. I'm not sure, maybe at Tractor Supply or off of Amazon, something like that. So we're just going to try and make it match the best we can. So we're going to start with this as a base. That'll give us a nice thickness to screw hinges to so that they can't be ripped out. And we're going to start there and see how we do. All right, now that we have a matching piece of siding to go with the plywood, all we have to do is laminate them up. So I'm going to glue them up and we'll see you tomorrow. Now that these are all glued up and dry, we can move on to painting these. And then we'll add one more feature to the other side so we don't fall out of that chick hole, if you know what I mean. So let's get that done. Okay, they're all painted up. I'm starting to question whether or not I measured the doors correctly. I think this one was meant to be like a door that you could get in and clean the pin with. And this one was a ramp that they used to get into the cage. But I'm starting to question, based off the size of them, if I measured right. So we won't know that until we actually go put them in, if I measured correctly.
You somehow mess it up.
But now that they're all painted, I'm going to add some treads of sorts on the back. And I'm going to make it so that both of these can be used to come in and out of the cage. And that will give them, I guess if they got some fat chickens, if you know what I mean, they'll be able to open either door and let them in that way. Plus, it's just as easy to flip the door down for cleaning as it is to flip it sideways to open. So I think it'll work out. So we're just going to use some of these offcut scraps from the siding that we cut, use them up for little runners. So let's get those cut out.
If you haven't picked up by now, that was actually foreshadowing. The smaller door, I did end up cutting that about an inch too narrow. I had my measurement wrote down right, but somehow I either traced it wrong or cut way beyond the line. I don't know what happened. So I did end up at the time of install having to come back home and rebuild another door and come back the next day for the second door.
That's going to do it for today, guys. A quick, simple DIY chicken coop repair so the foxes can't come in and have a midnight snack while you're off sleeping. That said, I'm going to have to get out of here real quick. There's a group of white peckers right over there, and I don't feel like sticking around to see what they've got in mind. So with that said, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you on the next one.